I'm Jebediah, and you're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here. Well, guys, as you probably already know, it's my 23rd birthday in just 2.5 weeks. Now, the next thing you're probably asking yourselves is, but what should I buy you? Time is running out. And the answer 6 months ago would have been the Cirque du Soleil Las Vegas trip to come hang out with me for an afternoon and play Vampire. But as I recall, no one donated to the page I set up, and we fell 100 grand short of our goal. So that was kind of the end of that. But you know what? Life has given you guys a chance to redeem yourselves. An opportunity with a measly price tag of only 4 grand. But let's not focus on price so much for right now. No, for now, let's focus on hard facts, guys. Fact the first. Out of 111 of you on my Facebook, 110 did not get me a Halloween present last year. You know it's my favorite holiday and kind of my own personal Christmas. That's pretty shitty of you to do. Fact the second. 111 of you did not even buy me a birthday present last year, even though I sent every single one of you numerous reminders and gift idea lists. And no, not talking to me all year and then coming on my wall and saying some dumb shit like, oh, happy B-Day, bro, stay safe, does not count. It counts against you, if anything. But that's real shit there. Not one of you got me a birthday present last year. Fact the third. I do not own a grossly overpowered Finnish military sniper rifle, which leads me to my main point. If you guys were really my friends, you'd buy me a Psycho TRG chambered in .338 Lapua Magnum for my birthday. Now, before some of you try to argue with me over the gun, just sit down. I've already had people offer me a .308, and frankly, you're only insulting me with such a proposition. Oh, wow, a .308. Don't spend too much on it. At that point, it's a personal reputation question, guys. I mean, do you want to be remembered as the group of friends who almost bought me a sniper rifle? Let me explain something to you here. I know people who use .308s to hunt prairie dogs. I don't want to hunt prairie dogs, guys. I want to see a commercial plane in the sky out my window and have comfort in knowing I could bring that fucking thing down from my chair. Okay? I want to squeeze trigs on that thing from my house here in the country and be at serious risk of killing someone in Austin, Minnesota every time. What I'm trying to say is that if it's a rifle and it cannot vaporize a Cape Buffalo from 2 miles away, frankly, I don't want it in my home because it's an insult to my family. My decision is not based purely on impulse, but rather on years of methodical research. For you see, the Seiko TRG was the gun of choice for biathlete turned assassin Raymond Kalinsky in the Hitman Blood Money mission The Murder of Crows, which, if you knew anything about me, is my second favorite Hitman Blood Money mission of all time, bested only by Curtains Down, so that should put my love for T-Mock in perspective. Raymond was a pro assassin in an outlandish crow costume, married to a banging trapeze artist who carried a USP Tactical and .45 Auto, a gun I also want, so a great Halloween gift idea there for you guys. My point is I respect his opinion on assassination tools, but don't take his word for it. Agent 47 himself uses it exclusively in the Hitman Sniper Challenge. This gun's knocking dudes off of fucking helipads, down elevator shafts, off balconies, blowing pigeons into feathery mist from across the cityscape of downtown Chicago. Bottom line, the gun's fucking awesome, guys. By now, you're probably wondering how much you'll have to personally pay me to get me this. Here's the answer for you guys. Only $36.04 if all 111 of you chip in. How awesome is that? You can get your old buddy Jeb a high-powered Finnish Sniper Rifle for less than you pay for an oil change. All I'm asking for is a rifle platform here, guys. I'm not even asking you for optics. I'll guilt trip my brother into ponying up for that later. No, I'm just asking for $36, guys. Come on. How much is our friendship worth? $36 once a year isn't that big of a deal. And besides, you kind of owe me for saying fuck Jeb on the whole Cirque du Soleil thing anyway. But really, $36 is so minuscule it's not even funny. Think about all the things I do for you guys in a given year. If it wasn't for me, you guys wouldn't have anyone around to make fun of everything you like and embarrass you in public. Now, after all that, the least you can do is buy me an expensive military sniper rifle I'll never use. Look at all the stupid things you spend money on in a given week. You can't set aside $36 for me. My birthday is a time of joy and celebration, yes, but also a time of penance and sacrifice for others who must dig deep within themselves and see how much they're willing to give for a greater cause. It's not always about you guys. It's about giving of yourself. Look, the 4th of July is right around the corner, And while I love the 4th of July, sadly I fear some of you will waste money celebrating it instead of scrimping and saving for my birthday. So on the night of the 4th, I'm going to drive by your houses, and if I see fireworks, I'm going to say, oh, we'll put him down for $36 because apparently he has money for fireworks. And then what's going to happen, 4 days later, if I end up without a payment from you, I'm going to lose a lot of respect, guys. So just do the right thing and come up with it by the 4th. It's also important that we get the full amount here, guys. Your Optics is not a Kickstarter page. You can't just give them what you think the rifle's worth. You either have $4,000 or you don't. It's like my hotel when people ask me to give them a non-existent corporate discount. No. You either have the money to stay somewhere nice, or you go sleep with the rest of the poor people with the Indian food stained sheets over at the nightstand. So just message me when you get the money, and I'll link you to my PayPal. Now, on my birthday, I am going to drive up to Minneapolis. I am going to trapeze school, take one class, and then I am going to go drink with Kelsey in Uptown all night. When I come home in the morning, it would be real nice to walk into a room with a sniper rifle shaped box with a big bow on it. And if that happened, I would be like, oh wow, I got the greatest group of friends in the world. Because even though they were too poor to afford what I really wanted for my birthday, they all chipped in and bought me a really cool sniper rifle. But if I get home and that box isn't there, I'm just not going to talk to you guys anymore because I have way cooler friends in the cities now anyway. But what I'm trying to relay here, guys, just do what God would tell you is the right thing to do, and buy me this sniper rifle. Okay? So be sure to check your messages in the coming days, as I will be communicating you further updates on the status of my sniper rifle. And thank you so much for watching. Just seriously, guys, just buy me that fucking gun, okay? So thanks.